Like people trip me out. Like
Oh my gosh. All right, so this is one thing that's tripped me out and actually caused me the most grief and upsetness or whatever it's in a long time. Well,
whateverness.
whatever. All right, gay folks, lesbians, my female friends. This stud on stud shit. For one, I did not know that it was looked down on. I'm not gonna lie. My best friend, my baby right here, went to Gay Pride in Atlanta, Georgia. Okay, and you know, her girlfriend was or studs or were studs. They're not together. Whatever. The point is, the girl she was with at the time was a stud, and she is a stud, a nice, sexy, feminine stud, or whatever. But the point is, she's a stud. She dressed her ass off.
Am I a
She
stud?
swagged up. Whatever. The point is, people this the way you dress is considered a stud wise. Okay, whatever. So the point is, I was supposed to go, but I couldn't go because of prior engagement. So when she came back, she was telling me how like people were trying to fight her. Girls were like, "That's nasty," or what happened? You tell me more. I don't want to misquote you, but can you say something more?
They were trying to beat us up.
Like, right, they were trying to fight her at gay. Okay, now, well, then you say. What?
I mean, I spoke up. I mean,
right, and then that's what attitudes got. The attitudes get started there or something.
Well, I'm a very outspoken individual when it comes to Taria, so it wasn't really anything they could say to me. I mean, they tried to fight, but I mean, I wasn't going for lack of words.
Right.
For right
okay.
now.
So, all right. So the thing is, you know what I'm saying? When she told me that she was basically getting gay bashed at a gay function that's full of gay people who are prideful in being gay. Like, I was like, wait a minute. So you telling me, and this, I've never really heard of pride. I wasn't really, I didn't really know much about the gay lifestyle or anything in it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking, proud, okay, everybody getting together is going to be cool, cool, cool. I can't go. I'm going to try to go next time. But, yo, have fun for me and tell me, what's up. But my thing is, I do not understand, ladies. I've never heard in gay men about if you matching, you want to date, that's cool. If you two feminines, you want to date, that's cool. Whatever. If you feminine matching, you and pair match, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But when it comes to females, I don't understand why they look down on two studs talking. Like, is two femmes okay? Is it okay for two femmes to talk?
Yeah.
It's acceptable, but two studs can't talk, and that's seen because of why?
Well, I guess, since we live in a very heterosexual world, it's like whatever their thoughts are, for some reason they kind of like it merges into the gay community. So we have a lot of gay people that are thinking heterosexual. So like some people think that a stud and a femme going together, that's actually a heterosexual relationship. So my thing is, if that's the way they're thinking, clearly they're associating it with sex, like the sex that people are having or something like that. Because like it wasn't really making sense to me, because I was saying like if they don't like stud on stud, then that means that they wouldn't like two men being together, supposedly, because they think that a lot of studs that act like this anyway, they think that they are men. You know what I'm saying? So it's like if they can't accept this, then I don't see how they can accept two gay men in the community. So if that's the case, the only thing I can think of is in every community, there's always somebody that's trying to be better than someone else. So in this world, we're always trying to like box everyone up. So I mean, they always trying to like say, well, this is something negative about you, and I don't want to be associated with it. So I'm going to put you in a different box. That's the only thing I can think about.
Well, my thing is with that, I don't understand why a female, stud, if you want to be masculine or anything, looks down on another stud who likes another stud. If it's symbolic of man and man, which is gay, and you're gay, or your friends are gay, or they're actual males who like each other, and you're cool with that, but you can't be cool with it with someone who's not only are they gay, and not only are they black or white, say if you're black, black stay together, say minority, but they're females, too. They're your same, gender, like even hold greater support, you know what I'm saying? So why would you bash them period, you know what I'm saying? Whether it's at a function or not, you not cool with it. Apparently it's huge, like apparently it's a lot of studs think this way. Even my older sister, you know what I'm saying, she was telling me about it, and I definitely don't agree with it, because I don't. It's just, it defeats the purpose of you being proud of it defeats the purpose of you being proud of who you are. You know what I'm saying? So that's one thing I do not understand, ladies. I don't understand. So you got anything else to add on to that?
I mean, I kind of wish everybody would just mind their business. Because, I mean, it's going around in every community, every society. I mean, to be honest, this world would probably be 10 times better if everybody would just tend to themselves and their own problems instead of trying to, pinpoint everyone else's to make them look better. Why don't you, what I'm saying, actually do something to change something in your life that you're not happy with instead of, like, trying to figure out something negative in someone else's life that you don't agree with to, like, pick on a judge or point out.
Right. Sure. Well, that's. I just really wish that people's mentalities were different. And the fact that to go to the extent of wanting to cause physical harm verbally is one thing. You know what I'm saying? That shouldn't be, but even up to physical because you don't agree with that. You know what I'm saying? You're basically supporting straight people who bash gay men or gay people. Period. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel about it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I don't think if you personally, I think if you're someone who does not agree with or doesn't like to the point, stud on stud, then you shouldn't go to gay pride. You're not allowed to go to gay pride because you're not prideful. You know what I'm saying? You have no pride in your community. If you can't accept your own community, you know what I'm saying? Whether you have things about it or not, you know what I'm saying? Especially when it comes to lesbians, I don't understand that. And that's probably one thing I won't ever understand. I will never agree with it. You know what I'm saying? Because that's just a moral no-no to me. That's one thing that's all I have to say about that. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
Well, I'm done arguing about it. Yeah. Well, it seems like he was going up in this video. I've been dealing with this forever, so it's not anything to me.
Right.
It's not really it's not really fading me anymore. Because I'm gonna be me regardless of what the gay community says or what the straight community says. Because at the end of the day, it's like you're gonna have to be yourself. You can't change yourself. You can't do anything about it. I mean, if that was the case, then half the gay community probably wouldn't even be here. Because we always getting bashed for being gay. So it's like, how you gonna have the audacity to talk about somebody else when you already know how it feels to be, you know what I'm saying, talked about, picked on, you know what I'm saying, bashed or whatever. It's like at a certain point, everybody's gonna have to stop like talking about people, or like we're never gonna receive change. It's like they're always arguing, or they're pissed off at somebody, you know what I'm saying, judging them or talking about them, and it's like, but you're gonna talk about somebody else. People should really look at their lifestyle before they just try to fight for something else, like their equality. If they're trying to like leave somebody in change, you know what I'm saying? Right. Oh my gosh, if this don't stop right now. Whatever. Stop this video. I can't even take this.